Hello and welcome. I hope you're safe and well. In today's exciting episode, well, I think the word exciting is a little bit of a stretch, and by a little bit, I mean a lot, because I finished the pink one, the pale pink bits for the necklaces that I'm going to make, and then that's it. I run out of time, but I do get out the mauve beads, but I haven't actually started using them yet. So I do show you the mauve beads, and I guess that's kind of exciting. Yeah, really selling it well, aren't I? Anyway, let's do this.
It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect jacket.
So last episode, I think I'd done 500, or I'd started doing the next one. Anyway, so there's 500 in the container, so it's half full. So I think I'm going to be able to fit the whole 1,000 in here. So I'm just making components and then once they're all made, I'll get the chains out and I'll make them into necklaces, but I'm just making all the bits now, getting all the ingredients cut and ready, and then I'll make, you know how you do stir fry, it takes forever to get everything ready. Anyway, so I have done another lot, so this is the next 100, and I was going to tip them in, but it's a little bit full. I don't want to just be a little bit careful with them, so I carefully put them in. So now we have 400 to go. So this is what, and I'm showing you these ones. I had lots of pale pink flowers, so most of those ones they've got flowers on the bottom, the big flowers, but now I've kind of used up all the flowers, so I've got these tiny little cherry blossom centers left. But also I've got some big glass beads and some big other ones. So I think the next ones, and I happen to have used up most of here you go. So I think I'll do some minimalist ones next, and not quite so over the top like the flower. I love the over the top flower ones, but if you put something slightly... So these ones on the right are the new ones, and the ones on the left here are you can tell they're the ones with the flowers. So they're a bit bigger and a little bit showier. And the other, I just think I'm going to mix them in between each other so you can see. So when you mix them in between, it just makes it more interesting because there's something different to look at with each single one. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Plus, I guess I could get more pink flowers out from the big bag. But I kind of want to, the point is, the aim is to use up all my beads. So I kind of want to just see how many I can get out of this one. If there aren't enough feature beads, then I'm going to have to go to the big bag and get some more. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of gummy bears in here that they're transparent, so they're a little hard to see when they're mixed in with everything else. That's why I'm getting them out. But I think I should do well enough. So this is what it was like. So I made 400 with the first tray, and this is the start of the second tray. There's lots of flowers, and I've used up all the flowers now. So the first tray made 400, and I'm halfway through the second tray now, which is this one here. I'm showing you when it was full. So... And now I'll go back to showing you. This is what's left after making those 200 with the big flowers in them. So the flowers are big and bulky. So they did sort of create quite a big amount, but there's still a lot left there. So we shall see. We shall see. I'll go and make hopefully at least 200 more, and then I'll be back. Well, I might come back after 100 because, milestones keep you going. By the time I finished the next 100, it was dark. So I went ahead and did the whole 200 of them. Wow. So there we go, 2 more. So I'll add them to my little counting sticks there, and I'll carefully place these ones in. It's getting a bit full, so I can't do any action shots where I pour them in. But anyway, so I put them in, and there's still a pretty decent yeah, there's still room for another. So I think I've got 200 to go now. But it's pretty slim pickings on the tray. So what? Oh, yeah, that's right. I also got a little bit carried away because I was listening to a Jane Austen podcast. It was a long episode, and I did another 40 as well. So I technically only have 160 to go, and we were really running low on the beads, but I do want to use up these smaller ones. So what I'll do is just grab some flowers and some feature beads. Actually, I can't remember if I get some flowers or not. I've done loads of flowers, so I thought, oh, I got distracted. Of course I did. Butterflies. Well, I can't actually use these in the components that I'm making at the moment because they're ones that you just put a little loop on the top and you hang them off the chain directly. You don't sort of stack them on a head pin like what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, and I still haven't sorted those beads. It's the aqua, pale blue and bright green ones. They're adorable, but yeah, I'll be able to use them more easily if they're separated back out into single colours. Anyway, so I got some more ducky poos. I did get some more flowers, and I got some big round beads and some feature beads as well. So this should do nicely, I think. Maybe I'll need some more. Spoiler alert, I've actually finished them and I don't end up getting more, but I probably should have, because some of the last ones that I end up making are pretty minimalist. But I don't know, I think it's nice to have a mix of big, garish, bulky ones and some more detailed ones in between. Anyways, oh my gosh, that took like 2 seconds. Well, in real life, it took a lot longer. So we have finished the last 200, and you can see they're not the tray isn't very full because a lot of them are smaller and there's not as many flowers in there. So anyway, I carefully nestled them all in this container, and all 1,000 of them fit. This is amazing. So yeah, I have finished them. I think, yeah. Why am I showing you more pink? Oh, that was just 100, and now I've got another 100 to go. Yeah, I was sort of it was almost at the point of, I was losing enthusiasm at this point. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's why I stopped and poured in the 100. So now I've only got, so that's 900, and I've got 100 left to go. So there's 50 in each of these little snack boxes. And yeah, so, well, that's another 2 seconds. And now it's actually finished. They were the last 100. So then I carefully pour those ones in as well. And incredibly, they do all fit. I think that's pretty impressive that there's 1,000 component necklace bits in here. So you can end up making 50 of the necklaces that I plan on making. And I still have quite a lot of beads to go. I've got loads of beads in the pale pink, the bag full of pale pink beads. There's still a gazillion billion in there. So, but as you can see from my little head pins here, that I've already taken the time to put the small bead on. The ones I've got left are cream, white, beige, and mauve. So I think we will be doing the mauve ones next. So I need to rearrange the containers. So I've put the 500 mixed ones in a smaller container so I can use the big container to do my 1,000 mauve ones. And I do that eventually, but then I change it again, and these are all the beads. Pirate treasure. Whenever I've got some mixed beads, I call them pirate treasure. Doesn't it look good? All the different types of beads together. It took me a decade and a half to collect all these different sorts. And then now I'm just going to use them all up. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could just use them all up at once? Like just go straight through, and I don't know, you kind of get a bit bored. Like with the pale pink ones, I was like, oh, I'm not sure, I think I need to take a break. But then as soon as I got out, poured the mauve beads out of their container out of the bag into these little containers, I was like, I was all excited again. So all you have to do is change colors, and it becomes like your enthusiasm, well, my enthusiasm receives, it goes back up to 100. So yes, I've got the large flowers, I've got the ducks and skulls and gummy bears and flat rounds, and then I've got the smaller flowers as well. So I'm going to start with the big flowers because they're the sort of bulkiest, so it's best to move them first. I honestly didn't think I would be this enthusiastic about the mauve ones, but the idea of actually using them up, because I don't know, I never actually set out to buy mauve or purple beads. You sort of get them when you buy something that's mixed colours. You always get one or two or a lot. And over the years, well, look in front of you. So yeah, the idea of using them all up is pretty awesome. And then they won't be there, and I won't feel guilty that I have all these beads that I haven't used. It'll be very cool. Anyway, that is it for this video. I haven't actually started making the mauve ones yet. Well, I guess there's 55 in that box, including the 5 sample ones, but I haven't actually started making them now. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've been inspired to drag out some crafting supplies and make something you can sell for a fundraiser. Anyway, 55. They'll turn into 1,000 soon enough. Well, not soon enough, but eventually. Happy sewing and beading, and stay safe.